Today we're making freezer pickles. Come on in, welcome to my home. Today is a really cool recipe because it involves no cooking. I mean, it's getting hot outside, so who wants to really spend some time cooking? And this is a cool picnic food. It does take 24 hours to do this. Not that you're working 24 hours to do this, but let's get started anyway. The ingredients will flash up on the screen. In this container I have 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Now, normally you know that I use raw sugar. However, this time raw sugar will not work unless you are going to heat up the apple cider vinegar. It's too hot for that. I didn't want to do that. So I have my 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to go ahead and give that a little whisk. I am not expecting this to actually dissolve completely. Now I'm going to add my celery seed. Not celery salt, that's celery seed. And then this is just salt, and of course I'm using sea salt. Stressing, this is not going to melt. Like the salt and the sugar are not going to completely melt. I want to stress that. Now for the moment, I'm just going to sit that aside. I have 2 very clean ball jars, mason jars, canning jars, and then I have about 6 cups of cucumbers, a cup of onion, and a cup of rough chopped. Now these are sweet mini peppers, but you can use whatever kind of pepper you want. Then I'm just going to layer this in. Of course, if your hands are really clean, you can do this with your hands. And you notice that I really did rough chop these. Now that everything has been put into our containers, I'm going to take our sugar mixture. I'm going to give it another stir. And it looks like I have about 2 cups. So I'm going to put about a cup in one, and then a cup in the other. Then I'm going to add water. Fill it up the rest of the way with water. Now I'm going to put on my clean lids. Now the thing to remember is these are not canned pickles. These are freezer pickles. You're going to have to keep them in the refrigerator. I'm going to give this a good shake. Same thing with the other one. Then these are going to go into the refrigerator for 24 hours. 24 hours, these will be ready to eat. And the longer that they stay in the refrigerator, the better that they get. After 24 hours, these are done. Now, one of the things I can tell you is the fact that every about 4 to 6 hours, you want to shake the jar, so that way you get the flavors all through this. I have tasted these are really good, but I'll taste them for you. Let's give this a taste. Those are really good. They're sweet, they have that nice taste. They are freezer pickles. You do have to store these in the refrigerator. These are not, they have not been hot processed. Remember to be careful with them and treat them just like you would any other sort of food like this. But it is so good. They taste great on sandwiches, whatever you want to make these. And whenever you want to make these and put them on something, let me know. These are so good. If you make these, let me know. You can get a hold of me on most social media at CM Coleman Home. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, which really does help keep this channel going. And I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.